It was absolutely wonderful. So the healing and the love that came out of this, and they said, we can go forward now as a family. Nothing hidden. So if you can't see the closure in that, Mark, or the healing in that, then I don't know what to say to you. I really don't. Another one that came to mind as I was just being asked that question was, I can't remember the date, but quite a few years ago I was doing a show on the Dock Road in Liverpool in a gymnasium called the Queen's, and I remember it because it was before sat-nav days, and of course I know Liverpool inside out, but I couldn't find this gym one time, but I remember it being by the Jaguar, what do you call it? I would say warehouse then. The Jaguar anyway, showroom. Anyway, it used to be lovely. I used to do about 2 or 3 a year there. But I always done Halloween. And this particular day, I don't know if it's Halloween or not, because I used to black all the windows every time with the bin bags and everything. But there were about 80 people. It was quite cosy. It was really nice. And this one particular time, I got a guy come through Scottish, and he was really broad, and I said, I don't know if anyone can take this guy, but he won't let up. He just keeps coming in and coming in. He's absolutely adamant he wants to speak to his granddaughter. So I said, there's a granddaughter in the audience. I said, now this guy hasn't shown himself, because sometimes they, or most times they'll give me some kind of form of what they look like or did look like. But I couldn't get this fella at all, but his voice was really strong. Anyway, I said, there is a granddaughter in. I said, I'll go and do that again. I said, his name is Bill. I said, no, I know it's a common name, but he said his name's Bill. Anyway, this girl in the audience got up, only a young girl, or youngish girl. She had quite a few friends with her. She said, I think I can take that. I said, well, it's really broad Scottish, I said, and he's really strong, but he's not showing himself. I said, but it's a very simple message he wants to give you. And he wants you to know. And I was like, go on, say it again. He said, I need you to know that I'm with you this Thursday. Never fear. Everything will be okay and it will be recognised. Because I have the child with me in spirit. Anyway, this girl started crying. And literally started crying. And everyone was like, whoa, are you okay? And of course you do. And I said, but is that okay, my love? I said, I have to give you the message. She said, so you're telling me a Scottish guy has give you this message and his name's Bill? I said, yeah. I said, to all intents and purposes, whatever you call it, intents and purposes, it actually sounds like Bill Shankly. And she stood up and she went, that's my granddad. I'm Bill Shankly's granddaughter. And my baby's being buried on Thursday along with 1,000 other babies, which the media had a blackout on because it was all a big hullabaloo on Alderhay Hospital. But that Thursday morning, this was a Sunday night, that Thursday morning at 11 o'clock, there was going to be a burial for all the mums and the parents and guardians and everything else for 1,000 babies being buried. I was in tears, the audience were in tears, she couldn't stop hugging me and everything. She said, I know now, my granddad's got my baby, I'm Bill Shankly's daughter, and that was Bill Shankly you were talking to. It was just amazing, absolutely amazing. 2 examples, Margie, that if you can't see the closure there, and you can't see the healing that comes with this, I honestly don't know how to answer you, Mark. Sometimes, and maybe you're one of these, I don't know, I don't like to be this straight, but just maybe you refuse to let go. And a lot of people are like that. But to say there's no such thing as closure is so wrong. Sorry, but you are. One other thing, just before I leave. In fact, no, I'll tell you what, we'll leave it there. And I'm sure you understand why. Ryan, I will come back to you. You were another one who gave a question, but I'll do another video on Monday and we'll sort that question out for you because it was an excellent question you gave me. But for now, I'll leave it as it is, and I wish you all the best, everybody, and good night.